In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Go unseen.
Now for Kronos. Time is against us.
Says you're getting close to a breakthrough there with Gramps and Typhon and whatnot. Don't want to rush you, Em, but this is me. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Rest now, all of you. A sturdy staff indeed.
We reunite.
Nightshade seeds. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Not even monstrosities such as Typhon could resist you, little star. Your headmistress and I always knew of your potential. Now I have witnessed you live up to it, and more.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
There you are. These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Coming right up. Catch.
Thank you.
Bye.
Lord Ares, I know mortal warriors often would make offerings to you before their battles to the death. I likewise wish to pay you my respects. No mercy for our foes.
I shall not take such honors without giving in return, especially from one who understands my work. A living weapon such as you ought to have this.
This I accept from you, my lord.
Colossal Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
A warding circle. Excellent stuff. Arachne's handiwork. That you, Arachne? Greater might. Let me show you the way. Rest easy now.
Freedom in death.
You cannot hide from us. Washed in moonlight.
such terrifying might.
They're slowing down.
Thank you, niece. We've defeated Typhon with your aid. Although defeated is a bit of a strong word, for it appears we merely knocked him down. Most likely made him angrier. Do make your way back when you can.
Surging on. Silence.
You helped us beat that bloody monster down. Ah, if only I could have seen. You're really something else, hot stuff. Of course, our good friend Typhon's already begun on his climb back up. We'll just have to make it extra tough for him.
All right. Sting away.
I was unable to detect you for some time, but then the Earth itself shuddered, as though an object of very substantial size fell from considerable height. That must have been the being you called Typhon. Did you cause him to fall? Do not respond.
Chaotic might. All right, fish. It's a bite. In you go, Marty. Lord Charon set up shop. We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately. I need this.
I trust this message finds you well. We must remain in close communication as best we can, even if it means employing the services of your underworld's boatmen every so often.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
Fulfill the oath. You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more, no less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemius.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence. You've earned these spoils. May they strengthen your craft.
Yes. Gemstones.
Something nearby.
The hunt begins. Got a bite. Another MOBA.
Perhaps only the moon herself can see this exceptionally hidden grove bordering Erebus, wherein practitioners of ancient sorcery may hone their craft to the fullest.
I'm seeing it just fine.
What a coincidence. Why, here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate this time.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all. Until later tonight.
Until then. An unfamiliar tune. Not an option. The water spouts. Just watch your aim.
Oh, hi, Malinoi.
Appreciate the backup.
Hard making friends with goddesses, but I have what I need. We can be on our own without feeling alone, you know? I hope you know. That's how it is for me.
I do know, and feel much the same. When we're not watching one another's backs, we have Selene and Headmistress watching over us. Still, it's always good to see you face to face.
You too. Most of my family I can do without most of the time. You're an exception. We may not be sisters by blood, but you'll always be Sister Malinoi to me.
Likewise, Sister Artemis.
Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Selene's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least, though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. Very well. Farewell for now.
Yes.
You again. Not now. Gods, what a monster. Olympus, I accept this message. Very well. Be not afraid. Be at peace. All quiet.
The infinite dark.
One with Selene. to the matter at hand.
And another.
In the name of Hades.
Peaceful drifting from a distant shore.
In you go.
Through the night. Chart your course for wonders to explore.
Soak it up, lady. One of our proud sponsors made all our dreams come true. A brand new stage and a collaboration with one of the biggest names this side of the sea.
Charybdis, here with you. This is no sponsor's doing, but the will of night. As fear spreads, so do these manifestations of nightmares. My own, apparently.
Badmouth our sponsor all you like, but they got taste, and you do not. We're debuting our latest single thanks to them, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. At least not the first part. This song's called Rockin' the Heartbeat!
Look, we wash right up onto our shore. Maybe you're all that love. You said you wanted more. Careful what you wish for.
Gah, I prefer their smaller shows. At least Skilla got to put on a big show like she always wanted, right?
Prometheus, Titan of foresight. Yeah.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just... something about the name Prometheus. It's like... it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
I'd be ancient history. But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then. Except...
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great. Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
Pay tribute to me.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
Interesting.
Return to us. Dissolution of time. Disintegration of monstrosity. Connected incantations, negating that which has already come to pass. And violently, terrible use of our craft.
It is. You always said such power ought never to be used, save when no other possibility avails itself. Perhaps not even then. How did you discover such incantations? You practically know more of Kronos than he does himself.
When I learned of what Kronos had done to you and the rest, I refused to accept it, but I studied him nevertheless. Power always contains the secrets of its own undoing.
Even his and Typhon's.
Even his and Typhon's.
There's more I can do with this cauldron.
Greetings.
Were you aware that Skilla and Charybdis had teamed up?
Oh, you could certainly say that. Why do you ask?
I caught their latest performance. It was quite a spectacle, to say the least. You could have forewarned me that the two were working in concert.
Goddess forgive me, but I thought it was quite common knowledge that Skilla and Charybdis were collaborating. It's not a new development at all.
Perhaps I merely missed the news.
I don't see how you could have.
Careful with this one.
Come forth.
Mandrake root.
What have we there?
Grow strong. May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
Interesting.
Here's a thought. Let me see. I never realized. Zorafat. Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Revol, awaken.
That's what I like to hear.
Show me your true strength.
Oh, something's going on back there.
How about... Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task?
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, bang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Hey, I remember you. Now, Shade.
Weak. Heed well the oath.
The growing fear. New night, new path. I was born for this. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have surpassed each of the 2 initial obstacles posed by the vow of rivals. Thus have gained insight with which you may induce still greater fear using this vow. I shall be watching, for you are prepared. Dark side. launching point.
Prepare, Fishy. Caught out. Another ribeye.
The Huntress strikes again.
Enough of this.
I regret not having had the opportunity to give you my regards whilst you were here, my kin, but the need to dispose of trespassers took precedence. I trust we may yet meet in time.
Just squeeze on through. Should head to the main square. Hear me, on my authority. For the battle to come. Dig here, girl. What? Ashes.
Amid the stench of death lies a rejuvenating spring, etched from a block of stone into the likeness of the Verger goddess and the underworld's rightful queen.
This fountain. Mother. Hermes.
You found your father down there, Em? Never could get close enough myself. Hope he's still all right. Hope everyone's all right. We'll get them back. Keep doing everything we can.
Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Our bond renewed. Time sign there. At night.
We've confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited, though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
The might of Olympus. Should put a dent into that barrier. Should be able to get out. The underworld's power.
Cyclops.
Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board and just fight. Straight dog got it.
What's with this?
Shouldn't have done that.
Return to Shadow now.
In shadow I serve. Got it. Get it, Hecuba. The hilt. Check. Olympus, I accept this message. Need to get off
I
this
found
ship.
something.
tour, Hera says. Oh, dearie, if only I could have been there to show you around instead of tending to our flames. But then again, you see one of our fancy columns, mayhaps you've seen them all.
That was good. Come catch me if you can. In shadow I serve. Steady now.
Grow strong under the stars.
The sheer might of the moon.
Let's cook.
I do not begrudge your decision. I am most grateful for it, since it means I can do this.
Is this what you want, Ares?
perhaps is yet to come.
I see something of use.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Victory! Is this a crab?
Before the land was split, mortals would gather and create competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think.
Cattle milk, cap of mushroom, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of lake, silk of spider, tooth of shark, ray of light and mote of dark. Moly petals, I've a lot, boil, simmer in my pot.
Go, Hecuba. Appreciate the help.
Hello again. Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try and get more used to it, if you must so insist.
Insist is a strong word, madam, but I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night should one arise.
So you have seen the great monstrosity with your own eyes, have you, Poppet? Typhon, I mean, of course. Oft have I wondered about his deep connection to the natural world.
And what connection would that be? He's a monster, just as you said, a thing that does not belong in our world.
Yet there he is, where you'll be going soon. Who only knows the limits of our world and that which it contains? Veritably, not you or I, Poppet. All that is here belongs, is what I say. Isn't it marvelous?
Thanks. Shamblers.
Hey, what's going on?
Icarus.
You did it.
Hi.
You really went and took on Typhon, eh? I caught a glimpse of him, as close as I dared fly to that huge storm. He could have squished you like a bug. Although I guess bugs can't use magic to escape.
And bugs have wings, kind of like you. But yes, I can attest to Typhon's size and strength. Fortunately, I'm quicker, and have every god and goddess on Olympus backing me.
But they're my pales in comparison to my inventions here. Well, I shouldn't even jest like that. You don't suppose they heard? Don't tell them I said anything.
Next vessel. The front of the fleet.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Here's the gold.
Get a load of this. See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it.
That must be someone else's aspect of the rail. Perhaps you did or said something to make it change its form. Though this could have been my doing as well.
There you go, always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this.
Want more?
witness to your rival's fall.
Where does she get all these? The path to Olympus. Locked. Dig, please, Hecuba. Why, thank you. Who's next? There. Gold pikes. It's rather heavy still.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to glide, shaking the heavens themselves.
All the world shivers. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate.
Here. Hey!
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities.
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on?
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? Coming right up.
The hunt begins.
Whoa, that's our pool.
And caught. Another philotop.
Right on. Hey, you there in the pool. I saw that.
Best use those wings to fly away, Draken. Need to recharge. How is Kronos controlling those? In the name of Hades. Now. I have this. Here. Acceptable. More shaking.
Flora.
Good find.
It is I.
Back to the dust. Olympus, I accept this message. Get it, Hecuba. Good job.
We put poor mortals through an awful lot. No thanks to Ares here. At least he's been occupied with our own troubles for a change, haven't you, laddie? That way most everybody else can catch a break.
My dearest Lady Hestia, our troubles are of grave concern to more than mortal kind. Ours is a conflict of the highest order, and irresistibly draws each of us to do our part.
Excellent stuff. Golly, is that you? Little one, I have something for you. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads? Prometheus. Tell me, Titan, do you recall a mortal woman by the name of Dora? A shade responded strangely when I mentioned you, but can't seem to remember what you did.
Let's leave it be, Agent of Change. That old shade's latent memories have more to do with gods and their deceptions than with anything I did.
Elaborate. Tell me what happened to her. You keep blaming everything on the gods, as though all this is solely their responsibility.
Oh, on the contrary. I take responsibility for mortal kind. But for all their failings, vices, and downfalls, I am not to blame. Nor is this Dora. You tell her I said that. Tell her, Darth. First you burn.
Waves of flame.
Burn! Now dodge this. I may be wrong. This changes nothing.
Enough of his foresight. Coinage.
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount Olympus lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than the mightiest of gods and titans both.
And past that, the Palace of Zeus. Very well.
There at last.
Next floor. You two get along quite well for twins. For you. Not so easy to hunt down, was I? Hear me, on my authority. By her grace. Digging spot there. Prepare, fishy. No escape. It's a chimerid. Closer to the top. There he is. What is this? Should have stayed shut. The path across the sky. Higher up.
Here's what's in stock.
Some scarce deliveries risked by swift Hermes represent what aid the gods can finally provide unto the Princess of the Dead, now that the summit of Olympus lies before her.
I'll take whatever I can get.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Take care. In the name of Hades. A boon awakened. I've returned! I don't fear you. You'll fear me.
Olympians, let's give him everything we've got.
Right on time.
He's weakened. End this now.
Where do you think you're going? pulled through somehow. Yeah. Closer to disintegration of monstrosity. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Beautiful. Zagreus, if only you could see this for yourself. The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Malinoe. Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
So good to see you.
And you, of course.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Malinoe, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Malinoe. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. I may be gone for some nights as I turn my attention to Kronos. His power reawakened Typhon, and that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I have not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Should help you get home.
We have this. We're getting closer, everyone. Please, stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
How can this be?
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that Neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating. You name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
Fool! I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses. Begging your pardon, Shades. I wonder, did the weavings of the fates foretell that I would knock the father of all monsters down the mountain last night? He didn't see it coming, at least.
No, not as such. The weavings of the fates tend not to be precise in their detail, which I know can make them a bit confounding. But I salute your victory, Princess. I'd like to think that I foretold it, even if the fates did not.
You knew I'd vanquish Typhon.
I had a feeling.
Such a mess.
Oh, what gives? The adamant rail's back to normal. I must have hit a hidden switch on it or something, but it doesn't even work here, let alone transform.
Take the hint, Eris. You may be the bearer of the rail for the time being, but it doesn't answer to you alone. Even if it lets you aim and shoot.
If only it let me aim and shoot right now. You better not be behind this trouble. Or if you are, you change it back. I liked it more the other way.
It can hear you, you know. I'll just clean this up. Not now. Another victory for the unseen. Another victory for all of us.
Wanna mix things up?
Scoured the surface. Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality in the brief time you had.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. What now? Broker? Some gemstones for the cause.
You must have got a lot of help knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. We got a dozen family members all up there, some of them strong. So what do they need you for?
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious, and I did what I could to see it through.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it'll all even out.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Odysseus must be needed elsewhere.
What are we thinking?
Should fit the spirit of this place.
I'm into it.
Odysseus must have sailed far and wide on ships like that.
Not too shabby.
This sounds good.
Yeah, sure. Just so you know, the broker's floating slightly above ground.
Ah. Next renewal.
Yeah, why not?
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. How about this?
Alright, hold on.
I think a hanging light would go quite nicely over there.
It's nice.
May moonlight guide us.
Whatever works. What's going on, Mel?
Let's do it.
It shall be done.
Doesn't do me any good, but should be softer on your feet.
Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
Will is done.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Liquid lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
Look at all this stuff.
Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority. So mote it be. grow and flourish. Wisdom of the ages.
May we converse? Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
Why not? Xinth, reveal your secrets.
The stuff of nightmares.
Golly, welcome back. Feeling feisty, are we? Together we'll go far.
The small amphibian is welcome here.
The eye.
Darkness guide you.
For the realm. My vows are made.
Anything jump out?
Wait for me here.